I'm in the swamp, man. Good God. What are you guys making me do? Alright, this video is about the Kundalini. Um, so, let's talk about some ways that it can be cracked open in your body. Um, so, one way is through intense stretching and yoga, especially Kundalini yoga. It's a regimen of routines that stretch your body and some conscious breathing techniques where you kind of breathe in prana, which is just light energy. It's all kinds of quantum particles like photons and solar protons and all kinds of shit, man. I don't even know what it is, honestly, but I have an idea. But anyway, it's in the oxygen you breathe, whether you're aware of this or not. Um, when you're deprived of oxygen, you see stars. Well, that's what the fuck they are, okay? There's those. That's what stars are. I see those tingly little things all the time, okay? And this is without even suffocating myself. This is just a symptom of having an open kundalini and being a little clairvoyant and psychic. Um, so, um, some ways to open it, and the quickest way, I'll just try to give a good rundown for you guys real quick, um, would be to change your diet into a lighter diet. Less meat, more fruits, and more vegetables. Get rid of the neurotoxins like fluoride and these processed fucking shitty foods. Don't eat a lot of bread, especially white bread. It's hard for your body to digest that. You don't understand this, but well, maybe you do. It takes a lot of energy for your body to digest dense foods like meat and like dough and stuff with a lot of carbs, pasta, stuff like this. I mean, it's delicious and it's filling, but it's also not good if you're trying to get energy, because a lot of your energy is diverted into the digestion of this stuff, and it also fucks up your colon because you can't properly digest it. We are omnivores, okay, and you can tell by our teeth. So anyway, change your diet so you'll have extra energy to be diverted elsewhere. Okay, vent yourself, vent your emotions. When emotions come to you, cry about it. Don't whine, but cry. Resolve it. Push it out, the energy out through your eyes and out of the water. That's what the fuck that is. There's a reason why we do that, okay? And every time you hold back that emotion, it's getting stuffed down into your spinal column, okay? Just like acid, it stays in your spine. These emotions and these traumatizations and this shit, you know. So a good way is just to vent your emotions, um, you know, and I think that you should probably do it the way I did it, instead of just like cheating, or not cheating, but just like rushing ahead and doing it through yoga and breathing. You need to mentally prepare yourself first. So I would suggest making some amends with your emotional, situations that happen to you throughout your life, through your childhood, and find somebody you really trust and love, and is not going to judge you, and someone that you can just speak your mind to and get this shit off your chest. Learn to forgive people even if they haven't forgiven you, and even if what I mean, it's just pride and egoism, really. I mean, think about it. Does it really fucking matter? No, it doesn't. In the scheme of things, you're just holding on to this karmatic energy for no reason, because your ego's telling you, no, they're wrong. They wronged me. I need vengeance. Fuck that. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. You're a multi-dimensional being, okay? You've lived hundreds of lives. Who gives a fuck about so and so? You know what I mean? So another way is to be in nature a lot, ground a lot, walk barefoot. Another way is to use the power of consciousness. When you're meditating, ask your guides for help. They are there waiting for you to talk to them. They don't just know all and assume all. Like, you have to engage them. You have to talk to them. Let them know that you're ready. Let them know that you can't hear them. Let them know that you're waiting for a sign. You know what I mean? And this is another thing. Be mindful of signs and synchronicities, because that is the way that the universe and your guides are speaking to you. Okay? So if you are just saying fuck all that. I'm ready for this lifestyle change right now. I don't give a shit about, if it's going to change my whole life forever. And, I want this more than anything. Well, I wouldn't advise it, um, but a way to do that is just to consciously breathe in the prana. And if you need help learning how to consciously breathe and move prana through your body, refer to some of my older videos where I talk about it, or there's countless videos online. So another thing you need to do is to activate your chakras, and the way to do this is through, once again, you need to live a healthier lifestyle, and you need to face your emotional traumas, and then also meditate. It's key. Meditation is fucking key. Okay. Basically, there's a pillar of light that connects you up to your higher self. Okay. And I think it goes through the sun as a gateway, and then from there it blasts off somewhere else. I don't know, but I think that honestly our higher selves in some way or another are residing within the sun, and it's keeping it going. I mean, that sounds fucking crazy, but that's my intuition. But anyway, so it's through the sun. The sun is the way out of the matrix. So you need to meditate, you need to sun gaze, and you need to change your breathing, slow your breathing, take full belly breaths, conscious breaths. Get away from toxic shit, because the ego is the mind killer. Fear is the mind killer. All these thoughts that are buzzing through your head and shit are clouding that pillar of light, that connection, okay, to your higher self. And by meditation, you can silence them, stop them, therefore freeing up that pillar of light to reconnect you with your higher self. And that will then in turn enable downloads and upgrades and DNA upgrades and Kundalini rising. So I mean, I could go off a lot longer, but I'm no guru, and I don't believe that you should really be going to gurus. I think you should be taking bits of information here and there and kind of putting it into your own mind's eye and heart field, and going from there, because no one person has the answer, and this is a personal journey for all of us. And so I will feel free to ask me any questions and I'll answer them the best I can. I think I covered a lot of it in the last video, but I think in the near future, once again, I'll make a video concerning conscious breathing techniques and how to move blockages through your body, because that's what really it is. The Kundalini is an uncoiling, or these blockages that are in the base of your spine, they become unblocked and they shoot up your spine, and then it kind of turns on your toroidal field, which then enables you to move energy throughout your body and just awakens all kinds of fucking shit. So hopefully I was helpful to somebody. I need to try to figure out how the hell to get out of these woods, and keep tuned in, because I'll be uploading a video again in the near future. I'm going to Tulum, Mexico on Monday morning, and so I'm going to go visit some ruins and some pyramids, so I'll try to upload a video while I'm there. That should be kind of cool. So have a great night, and love and light. All right, peace.